Hi guys, it's Rodney Art and welcome to the third video in this series of 7 how to create my new site. Now if you remember last night I told you I was going to fill out these sections, and as you can see right now they're being filled out nicely. Like right here you can see there is women's health, and you can see there's men's health right here, and the nutritional section is being filled out. Yes, it is because I am excited. You know when you work and then you see your labor come to fruition, it is actually creating something, or you're actually able to buy what you have been saving for, etc, etc, etc. That makes me excited. And as you can see right here, the recipe section, and then the lifestyle section right here. And let me tell you this right now, if at all you can include a lifestyle section or a hot buzz or a hot topic section, especially with these celebrities, trust me, because people are going to flock to your site because these people bring the heat. Now you may not have much interest in them, but they bring the heat, and the whole purpose of having a new site is for people to come and spend more than 1 or 2 minutes, because the longer they spend, the more they refresh articles, the more banners that you have that come in front of them, the more chances you have of making a commission. Or if you have AdSense, boom, you are in the money. As you can see right here, I have a quote section because this is my help site and I want to keep people motivated. So I have a quote section right here. People will come and they will take some inspiration from the quotes on a daily basis, like this here. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. Work hard, good results will come. So there you have it. Yes, I am excited. Like I said, I try not to do boring. And finally down here you can see that there is a news section to keep the people all excited with a cross section of news. Now, so we're going to design today, and that is basically it, right? And in tomorrow's video I'm going to show you different stuff, like how you can move this weather widget right here, which I think is just wasted right now. You know, I mean, you can keep the weather, it's up to you, but for me it's an advertisement space, so I will put an advertisement here tomorrow and show you how you can get more commissions by using all the spaces for your ads. Now, so design, navigate to the dashboard, click on design, and then we are going to go to styling right here. Now the first thing we are going to do is to predefine the skin. You can see much right here, but because I'm a sucker for green right there, I am going to click on green, save the changes, and like I said, I like to come back to my site and see what happened. You can see right there that is blue, so if I reload now it should probably be green. Yep, as you can see, I have just started to predefine my sections right here. As you can see, this has changed to gray. Let us continue. Now, here in the secondary nav, if I were you, I would switch this to black, and then I would do line links color, probably blue, you know, probably blue right there, like that. Change the text color, the breaking news label right here, I am going to change that to red, like that. It is red already, but let's see what we have right here right now. Boom, refresh, and as you can see it is coming together, but there is too much blue. So what we are going to do is to change the text color to white, and let's just save this and see how it looks again. Refresh the page. You can see that text needs to be changed to white. So let's save the changes again. Go back here, refresh, and there you have it. Boom, it is in white with a green hover. Right now, moving on nicely, let's try this section right here. And if you know me, again, I'm a sucker for green. So I'm going to put the rainbow line right here. Let me just show you what that looks like. Rainbow line. Again, refresh. And you should see a nice rainbow line. Did I turn it on? Yes, the rainbow line above the header. Let's see. Make sure it save changes. And hopefully we will see it. That's what happens sometimes. The computer caches. As you can see right there, there's a nice rainbow line. Let's move on quickly because I don't want to make this video so long. Now, two colors right here. As I said, I'm a sucker for green, but I'm going to go with blue first. And the gradient is going to be, you guessed it, green. Green, green, green. I'm going to leave it like that. Green. Save it again. Then we are going to refresh the page. As you can see, we are looking correct right now. So what I'm going to do is change this right here. Now I am going to go to the main navigation section right here, and you can see that that is gray. Awesome. Other color. So what I'm going to do now is switch these colors. Now make this one green and use a gradient. I am going to go with deep purple. Hey, I am not a designer, but I am excited right now. Let's see. Woohoo! Woohoo! We are looking fantastic over here, if I must say. But you can see that the green is starting to probably fade into the blue there. So let's do a little. That's the header. Let me just make this right like that. Save the changes, and then. See, this should be a bit more blur, right? There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is looking fantastic. Now just make sure that you don't hide up your logo, but to me, that looks good. Now, let's continue with our design. Right here. Let's switch on the dark skin and see what happens. We are looking fantastic, people. And if you want to put on the light switcher, let's just go to the header right here quickly. Put on. You can remove this random article stuff. I hate this. This is up to you though. Remove that, turn on the light switcher. so that people can switch between white or the dark if they want it. Hit styling again, and if you refresh, you will see that this is probably gone now, and the light switcher is there. Boom. It doesn't get any better than this, people. This is so beautiful right now, if I must say so myself. Anyhow, now continuing on, let us look at the footer of this site. I hate this ugly gray, but it's up to you. So what I would do is come down to the footer. Now there, as you can see, there's a copyright area, which is this little section below here. But this is the footer right here, and I am going to go with deep black. Save changes. Refresh my page again, and this should be deep black. See, this is what I'm talking about. Sometimes it just gets to that stage where the cache takes over, and what happens is that it breaks basically, and then it doesn't want to show, and then 5 minutes after you refresh it, and then it shows. Anyhow, that will change in a matter of minutes, 5 minutes or so. Now here we go. One final tune up before we call it a night with this. I want you to go over to posts and pages, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. If you put on the light right here, now if you scroll down this here, you probably won't see it much, but if you put on the light right here, you can see that this section right here is nicely defined to separate this section, so it doesn't look all one thing and look monotonous and ugly. So how do you do this? You go to posts and pages, all pages. Now don't get scared, and then you come to home. Your section is going to look nicely laid out. I hit something earlier tonight, and unfortunately it sank all of my it sank all of my, what would I call this, sections. It sank all of my editing sections over here. Yours would be right here, but it's the same thing. You come to section 2. You don't interfere with nutrition, recipe, or lifestyle, which are these right here. You come to this, instead of this pencil, you come to this pencil right here, and then you just go to background, right? And all you have to do is to change the background slightly, like this, like that, to like D1. Hit done, hit update, and once it has updated, you will get what we got right here. So ladies and gentlemen, that has been it for the creation of this video. Like I said, later on, probably in another 15 minutes or so, this will change. So all you have to do is to make your changes, customize your site to your heart's content, make it look beautiful. You know, play around with the colors, like how I'm going to play around a little bit more tonight and just make it a bit more Rodney. So tomorrow I'll show you a little tip, little trick to make your site look almost as if it has been on the web ever since, so that when people come to your site, when you've turned on the traffic, they will want to know where was this site ever since, getting all of these views, and I never knew about it, when in truth and indeed your site would have only been set up over the last over the last couple of days. See you in tomorrow's video. Bye bye.